sitting or lying comfortably with your spine straight. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Allowing your body to relax. Coming into stillness within. And in your readiness, I invite you to set an intention inside yourself to access the highest level of loving that you can reach right now. Begin to breathe in love. Breathing into your own divine loving essence. Filling your heart center with loving. And then breathing this loving all the way down to your toes. Filling your body up with loving. Breathing the loving all the way down to your fingertips. And all the way up through to the top of your head until you see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body lit up with loving. And I invite you now to set an intention to access infinite compassion. Breathing in the energies of compassion. That energy that says it's okay, it's all right. Everything is unfolding in divine perfect order. And breathing in those soothing energies of compassion, filling your heart center with compassion. And then taking that compassion all the way down to your toes, all the way down to your fingertips, all the way up through to the top of your head until you see, sense, feel, imagine every cell in your body flooded with the warmth of compassion. And from this place of love and compassion, I invite you now to begin to examine your earliest programming. Taking a look at any conditioned response. Anything that you were repeatedly urged to believe or to do. Any belief that was repeatedly drilled into your brain. And as your memories surface, just begin applying compassion. Wrapping yourself in that soothing energy of compassion. It's okay, it's all right that this happened. And if any of your conditioned responses have made you feel trapped, made you feel stuck in a cage, apply extra compassion. And then you can let that part of you that has felt trapped or stuck know that the door is wide open. And that all you have to do is let go of that old conditioned response and walk through the door to freedom. You have free will choice what you decide to believe now. When you were little, you didn't know you had free will about what to believe. As children, we just take in our conditioning like little sponges. Every once in a while we'll rebel against something, but for the most part, we take on whatever we are fed as children. In some way, even if we don't take it in 100%, there's usually a part of us that believes it might be true. And even if we take on a limiting belief with a very, very small part of ourself, if we have any doubt about it, it usually tends to affect us in a lifelong way. It keeps us small, caged, trapped. And the only way out is to see and identify any conditioned responses that we've unconsciously been buying into. And then let them go. If you are ready for a higher level of freedom, I encourage you to repeat after me. I forgive myself for buying into the irrational belief that it serves me in any way to hold on to old, conditioned responses. Take a big deep breath and just let that idea go. The truth is that it doesn't serve you at all to hang on to any kind of old fear-based conditioned response. Anything that is limiting needs to go in order for you to be free, in order for you to feel liberated. Freedom is your birthright. The truth is that you have access to boundless joy, boundless loving, boundless grace, boundless freedom. In order to live in the state of liberation that you are meant to live in, we first have to let go of any old limiting fear-based ideas that were programmed into us, that we were conditioned to believe in as true. Right here, right now, you can let these ideas go and step through that door into freedom. My updated belief is and breathe that in. And I encourage you now to spend some time in your readiness, identifying any old, limiting, conditioned response that a part of you may have bought into that is still affecting you today in your life. And to work your process around it, forgiving yourself for buying into that conditioned response, and then creating a new, updated response for yourself that feels freer, higher, more liberated. Something that will serve you in your own highest good, who you are today. Take your time with this. There may be many conditioned responses to let go. There's no rush. Do this in your own readiness, at your own pace. Light ahead toward your freedom. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.